Hello, my name is Ashley Medford, and I'm making this video for anyone that has a degenerated disc. Basically, if you have a loss of the amount of disc you have in between each vertebrae. Mine is in my L5, and the amount of disc that I have left is not that much, which is causing my bones to pinch on my nerves, which is causing a shooting pain down my entire left back, thigh, calf muscle, foot to the tip of my toes. They've referenced sciatic nerve pain with that as well. This has caused me to now have blood pressure. I've had a clean bill of health before this, but now it's caused me to have high blood pressure. It's caused me to have anxiety and panic attacks. It's caused me to have blood pressure so high it'll get to 180 over 100 and higher, to the point where I'm just shaking uncontrollably with my head hurting so bad like it's about to fall off. I spent $30, used a Groupon to go to a chiropractor who let me know that I had the pinched nerve, because 13 years ago I had light back pain. Sometimes it would get really bad, I get stuck on a table, massage table or something like that, but I just thought it was like my joints or something. Due to the fact I have 5 kids and a narrow pelvis where I couldn't have natural childbirth, which caused me to have 5 epidural shots, which over the years have weakened that disc. And now it's probably caused me damage in that disc because of all the epidural shots. So for anyone out there that's, having kids with epidural shots, be mindful of what they can do to you later on in life. Right now I'm living off 800 milligram ibuprofen 3 times a day, which I'm trying to get off of because it's causing too much acidic in my body. I don't want any more issues. It's causing my blood pressure to go up. But I don't know what else I can take with that to switch off of it. I'm also on Losartan, 50 milligrams a day, which is also causing panic attacks and anxiety, but my doctors have not changed it yet. It also causes stabbing all in my forehead, down my face, which they said is anxiety. My arm hurts so bad like it's about to fall off. They said that's anxiety too, and I have chest pains all in like my shoulder, my upper left breast area, and then it goes to the top of my head. It feels like someone's stabbing me in the top of my head, and it goes all the way to the back of my head. And they said the back area is high blood pressure, but the front area is anxiety. I've started going to counseling to help with that anxiety because I believe in my healing. I'm a God-fearing woman, and I know God has healing for me, but I have to take the necessary steps because faith without works is dead. So needless to say, in August of 2022, I started having pain so bad in my leg that it felt like I had a blood clot. So I went to the emergency room. They told me that I sprained my leg, my calf muscle in 4 spots, because I can't stand on it for more than 3 seconds without having to bend over. Went to a physical therapist without a doctor's note, and come to find out, they said the same thing. So I was misdiagnosed twice. I went through the process of being on state insurance, which couldn't get an appointment because I was on state insurance. But once I got my full insurance, Blue Cross, I was able to get all type of appointments everywhere the next day. So it does really pay to have good insurance so that you can get seen quickly and not have to suffer. In the beginning, doctors were just writing all type of prescriptions, and I'm very sensitive to medicine, so everything was just really making me sick. They first gave me Toradol, which made me feel like I was having a heart attack. It took the pain out, which no one just told me, okay, I'm having so much pain because it's inflammation. People were just giving me pain medicine. So the emergency room gave me Toradol in my IV, which took the pain away. I found a doctor that gave me Toradol in pill form, which made me feel like I was having a heart attack. But then I was having shakes so bad at night that it was waking me up out of my sleep. My heart felt like someone was grabbing it. Come to find out I was having a panic attack with the side effects of Toradol. Plus my blood pressure was extremely high. So one nice lady in the emergency room told me that I should start doing deep breathing. Started doing that. That kind of helped with anxiety, but it didn't just take it all away. So I signed up for counseling. Counseling started helping me dealing with that. And since I had a hard child life, being adopted and whatnot, I had fear, basically underlying fear. So my counselor was helping me kind of work through that stuff. Needless to say, the next thing they tried was gabapentin. I can only take one pill of that. My stomach, it just gave me really bad cramps. I haven't tried the steroid pack yet, just because I'm very sensitive to medicine, and I need to know if it's going to be the equivalent of taking ibuprofen 3 times a day, which I'm trying to get off of, because taking that amount of ibuprofen a day, it's making my whole pH balance off. Everything just feels like I'm a big old battery acid on the inside. So I'm trying to flush my system as much as I can. And then I'm also taking Lizardin 50 milligrams for high blood pressure, which I've never had in my life before this incident. But if I don't take the ibuprofen 3 times a day with the Lizardin 50 milligrams, I literally have so much pain in my leg that it throws my blood pressure to 180 over 100 or higher, and I'm shaking so bad. My head feels like someone's knocking it off my shoulders, and it just looks like I'm having a seizure because the pain and blood pressure are so high. At that point, I'm telling my doctors this and whatnot, and they're just, basically going through the blood pressure. Oh, try this blood pressure, try that blood pressure, try this one. Nothing was working. I just keep taking the 800 milligram ibuprofen. And my next step is I'm trying to get to the steroid shot. But because I have so much ibuprofen in me, no one wants to give me the steroid shot. So now I'm trying to find what medication I can get off of this ibuprofen and still get the inflammation relief that can get me to the steroid shot. I don't know how effective that's going to be, just because it's just medicine, and I get that. Physical therapy causes me to be in pain. So I'm trying to get the steroid shot so I can do the physical therapy with that to see if that prevents me having surgery. But if I have to have surgery, I definitely want somebody that is experienced in this area that can truly help me, because I have 5 kids and I need to be here for them. I just thank God for the day that I can walk again. So this is my first video. I'll keep uploading videos. If anyone else out there has, a disc that is losing its form, disc degeneration, please let me know, because I don't have disc degeneration disease. I only have one disc that has lost some of its form because of all those steroid shots I was taking, and being a truck driver and owning my own business. I was always moving around. I was a flatbed driver, so I was always, moving heavy equipment or whatnot. But disc can also dry out as well, naturally. God designed the body as we get older for the disc to disintegrate anyways. But when people have discs do things and it's not aligned all at the same time, you get herniated discs, you get my situation, you get 1,001. But thank you for listening, and I'll make another video soon.